20th of 26 events on the PGA Tour Champions schedule, the Nature Valley First Tee Open. Totally unique in all of golf, as the PGA Tour Champions and juniors walk side by side on the fairways. To the 10th. And this is Maxwell Turnquist playing with Gene Sowers. He's a 16-year-old who has withstood 3 heart surgeries to repair congenital defects and holes in his heart. 6 holes in his heart had to be fixed over the years. Perseverance is one of the 9 core values of the first tee.
Well, he has that in spades, no question, and beautiful golf swing as well. Can you imagine what this is?
Turnquist and Sowers, who lead by 1 in the Pro Junior division at the Nature Valley First Tee Open.
Maxwell Turnquist, his second shot, playing with Gene Sowers. A location you can be aggressive and keep it underneath the hole. He's done both. Got a birdie putt going up the hill. Now Maxwell Turnquist for birdie here at the 11th. Coming up the hill, going to go to his left. You got to hit it.
An ace pitcher, man, who had a lot of success in the major leagues, and Mark Mulder, and he was saying, as he looked over at Max Turnquist, Gene Sowers, he said, I wish I was like that when I was younger. So that's big praise from a big leaguer. Gene, what's been your impression of this young man?
I'll tell you what, my caddy just asked him a few holes back, so what do you hit your 7-iron or 6-iron? He said 160 is my 7-iron, 170, 75 is my 6. I said, Derek hits it the same as I do. He's pretty impressive. He's a great player. I'm glad to have him.
Well, there are a lot of similarities as well. You overcame a very dangerous physical situation, and Max, we've talked on the air about all of the heart surgeries you've had, the holes that were fixed as well, and now you with the Mended Hearts program. How important is that to you, and can you describe it a little bit?
Well, it's very important. I have a lot of merchandise and a lot of stuff, and I still stay in contact with a lot of people that are in the program.
And you're helping young people who have similar kinds of problems, and adults as well, trying to understand what it's like to have a child go through a heart problem?
Yes. So I write letters and a bunch of different stuff to smaller kids telling them how I overcame it and trying to help them overcome the same sort of stuff.
And you're taking a bunch of pictures here, I hear, to bring back to the kids there to just give them some positive reinforcement as well. When you do that, what does that mean to you as a person?
Yeah, it means the world, trying to help everybody that was just how I was.
And the first tee obviously has helped you as well. What did the first tee mean to you as you were struggling with physical impairments that you overcame and were able to become a wonderful golfer?
It taught me that I was just like everyone else, and that I could be just like everyone else.
Now, here at 5:53 a.m., crazy man came running into your room saying, Maxwell Turnquist, you're headed to Pebble Beach. Who was that?
That was my father, and he is definitely crazy.
He's crazy, and is one of about 15 or 20 people, it seems, here now following on Team Turnquist. Why are so many people turning out to see you play here at Pebble?
It's just such a special place. It's hard not to come down here.
What a wonderful young man he is, Gene, and you enjoying playing with him?
Oh, I love it. He's a great kid, and I'm glad to have him on my team.
A pair of great golfers.
I'm struggling, so we got it.
You'll get it together. A pair of great golfers and great people. Thanks a lot, guys.
3 heart surgeries for that young man, correcting the congenital heart defect of transposition of the great arteries, had 6 holes in his heart. The program he's talking about, Mended Little Hearts, provides support to children, patients, and families who are affected by heart defects. He wants to help adults understand what it's like to be a kid and go through all that, just utterly terrified, putting all of his lessons from the first tee to good use. A lot of stories like that this week. It's hard to remain cynical when you meet some of these young people and listen to their stories. Maxwell Turnquist for birdie at the 18th.
Coming down the slope just off the back out of the rough. Just too much speed.
Yeah, it's hard to dial that back. Back to 18, Sowers now for birdie.
Pretty straight putt here. Not a lot in this. Tendency is to overread it. And Gino did a wonderful job. Nice finish there for Gene. Good day. 4 under par at Pebble Beach. Never a bad score.
Broadhurst playing a 2-shot lead.